The Fox Body Mustang is a very popular, what you want to call it, sports car, or drag car, or drift car. Man, there's a lot of things that guys use these cars for. And I want to let you know right now, I got the top 5 mods for the Fox Body. Top 5. God is everything. Without God, I'm nothing. So the very first mod that I feel like a Fox Body guy is gonna do, and I feel like this is gonna be over the standard of most cars, is a cold air intake. Cold air intake is probably gonna be first, even though it's been almost proven for 90% of cars, cold air intake does absolutely nothing. Now, there are some boosted cars. I was watching Mike, and he said that, I forgot how much, it might have been like 30 wheel for the GT500 that he got just from a cold air intake. And I was like, okay, that's worth it. It don't matter how much that costs, 30 wheel is for sure worth it. And when you got a supercharger, it gives you better supercharger noise. You hear that? Man, oh man. Can't wait till I get me a boosted car. But the cold air intake is for sure number 1. If you can see how horribly my Fox Body sits right now, by the way, it's a 4-cylinder, so don't get in the comment section talking crazy about it. It's a 4-cylinder right now, but I do got 2 engines. First engine going in it is gonna be a 302, and the next engine gonna be a 331. But that's neither here nor there. But anyway, so what I want to say is the very next thing after the cold air intake is the wheels. I feel like guys will go grab them a nice set of wheels. Some of the popular ones can be the 10 holes. I don't really know all the names of them, but the FR 500s, I know my cousin got them on his Fox Body. I don't really know the names of all these wheels and things, but I feel like next, depending on who you're talking to, but I feel like if you asked most guys, they would say, oh man, I put a cold air intake on it, and then I put some wheels on it. Wheels for these cars is a game changer. Wheels, oh man. The right wheels on a Fox Body, it don't matter, it can look like straight crap. It cannot have a paint job. It cannot have anything else on it. The wheels will make this, if I put some wheels on this one, I'll sell it for 10 grand tomorrow. Maybe not that, but close enough. But you know what I'm saying? It'll give it some curb appeal. Matter of fact, I seen a coupe on Facebook Marketplace that I really wanted to buy, but your boy a little broke, and it was a 4-cylinder. He had some wheels on it. They were 4-lug wheels, but man, when I tell you the car looked so good, the car looked, oh my God, man, it was a good looking 4-cylinder. I wanted to buy it. It was a coupe. I wanted to buy it. He might have wanted like $4,500 for it, which it drove. It ran and drove, so I didn't feel like it was highway robbery to ask for that amount. So the wheels are for sure number 2. So here's what I'm thinking. We got the cold air intake. We got them 2 to 3 wheel horses. We got the wheels. The very next thing you gotta do, and I put wheels before. Excuse me. And I put wheels before this for a reason. You gotta get your wheels first, and then you gotta get your stance right. You gotta get your wheels first, tire size, etc., and then you set your stance. But that stance is everything for these cars. The stance on the Fox Body, or man, the stance on almost anything is like the bread and butter. Like, you can put some nice wheels on, but if it's still sitting like this, it looks better. But man, when you put a stance on it, that thing can go from 1,000 to 10,000 with a stance. The stance is, man, the stance is so important, and a lot of people are just sleep on the stance. Not to mention that suspension also helps you hook and gives you a better ride. Now, I do know there's a line in between hooking and riding good. If you want to hook, you probably ain't gonna ride good. If you don't want to hook, you can ride good. So pick your line. For me, I think I want I think I want to be right in that little middle area. I want to hook, but maybe not all the time. But I want the Joker to sit right, and I want it to ride decent, cause I ain't gonna drive it all the time. So I just need a decent ride. And we make it to number 4. Now, this can go a lot of ways from this point. Like, you already got your wheels, you already got your cold air intake, you already got your suspension done. So this can go one or two ways. And I'm gonna lean one way or the other, but it can either go to the cosmetics, which can be brand new set of 3-piece headlights. Now, I got 1-pieces in here because my 3-pieces look like, y'all know what, I ain't gonna say the word, but they didn't look good. I got these for like $100 from somebody. So I said, hey, I'm gonna just throw them in there for 9, but I am going back with 3-piece. I will agree that in most conditions, three pieces are the way to go. But you can either go that route, or some guys will go upgrade route. Now, my number 4 would be upgrades. Go to the engine, slide you a cam in it. Now, those 302s, man, they're some little powerhouses now, man. Y'all are, them little 302s, man, they will do some stuff, man. You especially you go to talking about stroking them and boring them 331, 347, and throw you some boost at it or some nitrous at it, man, you talking about something that turns up and sounds good. Now, I know y'all like, man, I thought you was a Chevy man. I'm not. I am a car guy. That's the difference. I like Chevy. There's a lot more old school Chevys that I like, but I will say that I am not just like a diehard Chevy guy. Like, if Chevy does something bad, hey, Chevy messed up. Ford does something bad, Ford messed up. Dodge does something bad, Dodge messed up. Hey, I'm just a car guy. What I like is what I like. I like little tuner cars. I like the little, well, I ain't gonna say little tuners, but I like the 2JZ cars. I like it all. LS, Coyote, I like it. But the very next mod, I get off topic. The very next mod is gonna be engine work. Cam, heads, intake, and just depending on how fast they wanna go and how, you know, whatever they want the car, automatic, stick shift, they'll probably go, you know, 306. I think you can go 308, 310. Some guys just might leave it in stock form, 302, and throw some heads, cam, and intake on it, and let it eat. Some guys go the GT40 route, GT40 intake, GT40 heads, you know, and just let it stay at 302. Some guys go 331, 347. Some guys throw some boost at it and let them eat. Now they say the 302 blocks are cracked at 500 horses, but if you go boost, you can go. I've seen them go as far as 700 on boost. So, and the very last mod that I feel like the false body guys are gonna do is just keep making that car faster. Like, I mean, just overall making the car better. Whether it be a new engine, whether it be add some boost, whether it be better wheels or better suspension. These cars are older, man, so number 5 is really like a up in the air type of thing. Like, some guys may go to the interior, but depending on what interior you got in your Fox body, man, you already got a great interior. And if you got the GT interior or whatever, you know, I don't know if it comes in whatever else it comes in, but I don't know if that interior come in the LXs or what, but I know I got 4-cylinder interior. It looks horrible. But if you got that good looking interior, you know, the good interior that come in the GTs, then you really don't have to touch an interior at all. It looks crazy good. Like, so interior is a toss-up. That's why I didn't throw it in there. But for some people, like for me, interior is gonna be a thing, but it's gonna be like dead last. Like, this car will be painted and everything before I change the interior. But very last mod, like I said, man, it's gonna be just upgrades, 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 upgrades. Sound system upgrades, exhaust system upgrades. The faster you make the car, eventually you're gonna need 3-inch exhaust depending on how fast you want to go. So, I mean, number 5 is really a toss-up, man. Number 5 is really like, I can't give you a for sure number 5. But my first 4, oh, they right. Let me know in the comment section, in what order do you mod your car? Do you choose cosmetics, or do you go straight for the engine? Me personally, I'm an engine guy. I'm gonna go straight for the engine. I wanna, You know what I'm saying? Like, and when I say go for the engine, I mean make sure the engine is reliable in for me. I ain't necessarily trying to make fast. Now I do want to make it go fast, but I want a reliable, kind of like Iron Man. Iron Man got a 350 in it, and it's slow. It's dead dirt slow. But I did some things to it to make it a bit more reliable, and just overall make it a comfortable truck to drive. So that's my top 5. Y'all like, subscribe, leave me some comments. Today is day number, I don't know, but y'all know, if you've been watching, I've been doing a 30-day challenge, and I don't know what day today is. I don't know what day I started either, but today is, for me, is Thursday, but this video gonna go up on Friday. So y'all continue to support me through this, man. When I get monetized, we gonna do a YouTube build. I'm gonna let y'all leave in the comment section what y'all want me to do, what y'all want me to build, what engine y'all want to go in it. I'm thinking about doing a Fox body, and I want y'all to tell me what platform y'all want to go in that Fox body, and then I'm gonna give it away. We're gonna do a giveaway on that Fox body. That's what we're gonna do.